Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Idle Boss Rush. It's an idle town builder, very similar, in my opinion, to Norp Apolog, from what I can tell. And the demo is available now, so if you want to play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below, and let's get started. Welcome to Wanborg. Here is that, and here is the monster, the wormhole worm. I guess I'm just going to slap it a bunch. I've got my auto-clicker out and ready. Always amuses me when people accuse me of cheating for using this, but god, it saves me so much wrist pain. And admittedly, we're pretty quickly going to hit the point where I'm going to have to just let the game run itself. So let's upgrade our town level and buy a bunch of residents. Build a barracks, recruit some warriors. Give them a bit of money, perfect. Okay, we can also go over here and make a farm, but can't do anything with that yet. We need more money. I'm digging this music. I'm hoping it's YouTube safe. It's the one thing I always kind of struggle with some indie games, is very much the idea of like, hey, is this going to be YouTube kosher, or am I going to have to replace it with my own music? Because I always feel guilty when I'm like, oh man, this music is sick, and then I have to delete it because, like, what else can I do? So I'm probably going to work on this for now. The thing is, while I could go on to the next monster, I don't know if we're ready to fight it yet. I don't know if I'm going to make enough money. Whereas this one I can slap down extremely fast, even if every single one of those tiers, it's only worth 3 gold. That's still 3 gold. Let's see, do we want to boost that up to 35, actually? Yeah. The main thing we need to do is get more money, yeah. That gets more expensive. 300 coins for the next one. 4% on that. Let's get some more warriors. Let them go. How much population do I have? 1 out of 4. So I can't fit that many people on this. Yeah, I'm jamming. This is nice. Let's see. So where are we going? I mean, do I want to go for the 300, or do we want to bump it up at this point? I guess the real thing I gotta remember is I have to constantly keep an eye on that windmill. It is going to be our primary gold source for a while. I don't know. Let's have this be the last wormhole worm and bump ourselves up. Yeah, do we want to boost that up to 67? Sure. Next boy! Oh boy! That's the... Wait, the music changed. I actually really like the wormhole worm's music. But this lad... So the one unfortunate point I'm seeing is that it's just there. Like, there's not really much of a reason for me to interact with the worms or anything like that. It's just like, they parade this guy out here, but he's just present. I guess we might as well get the next town level so we can get a ballista, do some more damage. Get some more gold on that one. Let's see, fertilize gold time, a lot of that stuff's expensive. Okay, hold left mouse button on the ballista to shoot with it. I mean, it's an option. I think the main problem is, I mean, at least this does a decent amount of damage, but this guy does not die fast, which, yeah, does make me kind of question what tier I should be on. But yeah, he's not even attacking my people, and I think that's the one thing I'm going to complain about on this. I kind of wish he was actually killing my guys and had to constantly keep recruiting, and so it's kind of like, I'm DPS racing him, he's wrecking my guys constantly, and I'm, you know, doing damage to him, and so it's a matter of, like, push and pull which direction to go. Maybe. Okay, so we can also improve our crit damage a little. But I'm gonna need more money. Yeah, should probably invest harder into the farmlands. Because I'm still thinking that's probably some of the better money. Maybe. I want to get to the point where we just have farmers and can go fully automatically here. But I will say, I adore the aesthetic of this guy at the very least. It's just a shame that he's like this really wicked looking creature and he poses 0 threat to my town. And I recognize, like, it is actually kind of tough to have any of these things, like, have actual, like, pushback or anything like that. Because it could mean people get stuck, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, we get a key. And we get a ruff and a rat tail, alright. Well, make this. We've got some things. You can now choose an advisor. Each one has a different item slot. There are 3 different categories of items. Military, economy, and magic. Once selected, cannot be changed. Economy items. Click to view details. Farmlands have a chance to generate 30 times more gold. Enhanced to great quality. Epic. Okay, what's this one? Don't know. Can I, like, look at them? Let's go economy. Choose the next advisor. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I could build the ballista, but frankly, I think I'm probably, I mean, reducing that grow time would be nice, but I'm gonna, oh, that was the 30 times right there. Yeah, I think the farmland is just very much the play. It's only a 1% chance and we got it on the first go. I bet they almost do that intentionally. Okay, right. I need 4 people. So farmers should now make it so the farmlands is active and does not need to be managed. Let's get the ballista. Was that plus experience? This thing gains experience? It gains experience and levels up. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so we can boost the base damage. We can also assign some workers to it. Boost that base damage, worker charge speed. Well, he got wrecked again. We get another chest. We get a rat cleaver and a tail. Increase warriors base damage by 6. Enhance. Okay, so I could go for a military advisor. I'm just thinking we go full economy. Economy is going to be our, like, big limiting factor on so much stuff anyway. Okay, what else can I do? Unlock item enchanting, unlock item upgrading, and recruit a chest helper. Let's do item upgrading. So we can, okay, so it gets a little bit more expensive, but we can boost it. We just need to get a ton of rat tails. Yeah, I actually kind of feel bad about what's going on here. It's not that we're actually fighting these guys. Regular bolt, burning bolt, poison bolts. Okay, so we got a lot of options. Okay, just another rat tail. Like, it's not that we're actually fighting this guy. He's not a credible threat. I'm not even sure if he's really entirely sure of what's going on. Instead, we've just, like, we're importing weird kaiju, and then we're murdering them constantly. Okay, let's go for item enhancing just to take a look at it. We also have item collection. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. So if I want to enhance this, we need 10 more roughs. Fair enough. Okay, so in that case, I guess let's just focus on damage for a while. I guess I should probably work on, like, crit chance and crit damage, because I can probably get those pretty high. Get it to the point where I can farm this guy for nothing. And yeah, he's going down much faster now. Let's get that crit chance up. I mean, they're hitting for oodles of damage every couple of hits. So yeah, going hard crit is not a bad idea. Now we're making a decent amount of money from fighting. Get another one of those. That's expensive. Yeah, do I want to boost my gold per harvest? Maybe? No, I think we keep focusing on damage for now. It is getting me a decent amount of money. Oh, the crit damage is maxed out. The rat tail. No extra roughs is the unfortunate part. Huh. It seems like sometimes I put a point into crit chance and it doesn't go up at all. Or maybe it did and I just wasn't paying attention. Or maybe it's because it does the preview of what it turns into. I was getting confused. The other thing I could do is potentially get some more residents, but let's maybe save up for the next town level first. Before I do too much. Is there a way I can turn off the flashing? I'm just not big on flashing effects that much. Or sound effects for that matter. I'll just toss them down by a smidge. Okay, no dice. So I think we just go for the next town level, see what we can get access to, and then go from there. Okay. So we get another rough finally. We can also recruit birds. Sure. Unfortunately, they're all expensive. Oh, so we do actually have 2 roughs. But it doesn't seem like getting more changes anything. We just can mush them together, presumably. Let's see. We could level this up again for a little bit of a bonus. Not a bad idea, but I'm gonna get the birds first. Okay, get a couple of those. So I'm gonna need 2 men to do something with birds. And then, yeah, let's get some more soldiers. Okay, Phoenix. Attack speed bonus. Damage. Oh, there's just the bird there. Okay, and I can recruit more birds. It just costs a lot of dudes. Still thinking maxing these out. Probably more valuable. Maybe. Okay, do we want to level this up again? Sure. Problem is, it's such a small percentile bonus. Now, could save up for the farmlands. Probably get that so it triggers faster. Because otherwise, like, there's the chest helper, but that just gives me a little bit. Otherwise, we save up 25k. Or not 25k, just 20k for the next town level. See if that gets me anything. I mean, considering how much I'm gonna have to, like, work to get up. The other option we do have is actually... What's the next boss? The Big Pig! Yeah, the problem is they just sit there and wiggle and wait for death. I'm the elephant graveyard of... fantasy kaiju. Let's see. It's gonna take a while to kill him. Unfortunately, the clicking becomes kind of worthless after a certain point, so I'm just not even gonna think about it. But yeah, I might as well hit this guy until we get an item or two at the very least. Because... currently, there's no reason for us to get a magic advisor. We have the giant cleaver. It's not bad. Okay, so that just increases their damage by 8, though, is the one tricky part. Like, I'd like to go back and keep boosting this thing, maybe. But I can do that once we've gained, like, just a little bit more power. Probably. Yeah, I could recruit more birds. Oh, hello. We've got an observatory. What meteors? Okay, so 1% chance for meteors every 5 seconds. I mean, that's kind of good. Okay, so we got a snowboard and an ice whip. click applies freeze. And increases click damage by 10. Oh. Fine. Have Snurbured. You know, even that's kind of basic. Let's switch back to the Giant Cleaver for now. Because that does actually make my warriors substantially stronger. Okay. And let's just get a bunch of warriors for a bit. Because I might as well have just, like, an actual army running around doing things. Yeah, I think I'd much rather have the Giant Cleaver. I think with this we should probably go back to... Let's kill this one, then let's go back to... the Rat Baron for a little while. Yeah, he didn't drop anything new. The main thing is just, we want to turbo farm this guy until we can actually boost and enhance my rat tails and everything else. This is probably where the chest helper might actually be worth considering. Just so I don't have to think about it anymore. And just let the game kind of lightly farm itself. There we go. Because yeah, I'm going to need 20 cleavers, and I'm going to need a lot of things. So, ooh, burn bolts. Damage over time. Stacks up to 7, then deals 3,000 damage. I think for me, I'd probably want to just focus on the charge speed. Make it so these guys just fire more often. Unfortunately, their accuracy is so bad. There we go. Things are looking kind of good. Chests are going much faster. What is this one? Tooth Amulet. Every 20 warrior hits, apply poison. I mean, sure, why not? We might as well have one of each at the very least. So what do I do now? I mean, we're pretty much just turbo exploding this rat. Well, for starters, enhance the rough. Chance to find an upgrade material of the current boss. And then we also have crit strike multiplier up even further. Okay, so that's extremely good. And yeah, we're pretty much just going to want to turbo farm the rat boss. Let's see, gold per harvest. Yeah. I'm just going to work on that. Yeah, the sad part is the progression that I'm looking for very much requires that I just mulch this rat into non-existence. I could progress upwards. I guess we could go past the ice boar and see what else we can find there. Okay. Oh, if I want to upgrade that further, I'm going to need snowballs. Okay. So once we've got these past a certain quality level, then we can just start progressing anyway. I'm going to need more tooth amulets, though. Aren't the most forthcoming here. Unfortunately, the poison stacking really isn't particularly good. It just doesn't matter. Because, at least with this guy, he does not survive long enough for it to matter. Okay, do I want to just work on that grow time? Probably. I wish there was a way I could actually check how much Like, our money per second and where it's coming from, exactly. And yes, I was the one that named the town Wanborg. So if you're wondering why it's Wanborg, it was me. Yeah, I might as well keep raising the speed of the ballista. Oh, is level 6 the max? Or level 5 the max? Could be. Certainly doesn't seem like he's leveling up anymore. I mean, we are playing a demo, so there's no real saying. Let's see, the rest is going to require a ton of money. See, yeah, the main one is we just need the tooth amulet. I think we only need one more. And then a whole mess of rat tails. Well, I mean, it's not going to take too long to farm. Yeah, click damage, but I don't really feel like going for click. Okay, there we go. Max quality in demo, so we just need 4 more rat tails. And we can say goodbye to this. There's also item collection. 30k, though. I mean, maybe that's fine. Okay, there it is. Upgrade that, and now we can go up to the boar. With the considerably better music. Well, he goes down a lot faster, and yeah, the poison is hitting him for 3k every once in a while. Next up, I don't know, just go for the gold. Let's see, what is this? Snout brooch. Every unassigned resident increases gold gain by 0.5%. I mean, that's kind of good. I think I'm just going to work on my money. The rest of this is pricey. So I could go for item collection. Oh, no, at this point, let's get the next town level. What am I doing? I've just been ignoring this entire time. All right, we are now max. We could get some more. Okay, we have a troll cave and arena. Okay, test yourself, challenges and rewards. Good to know. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like 24,000 and 30,000. I'm gonna go for the arena first. See what that gives me. Oh, infestation boss rush. Permanently reduce farmlands upgrades price by half. Money cleaver workers, sure. The real question is what's that second boss? Yeah, what's this thing? 400,000. Okay, let's just abort. It's not worth it. We'll come back to that in a second. We need more damage. I do have 100,000 somehow, and I'm not sure when that happened. Oh, do I have to get a 4th? Yep. Okay, I will get a troll. Bouncing rock chance. Give the troll some damage. Where is the troll in this process? Oh. No, we have a troll somewhere. Okay, and it does seem like this thing is actually gaining some damage here. Well. Yeah, do we just focus on farming money for a bit? I guess I should. Because, yeah, I can go for the rough. Unfortunately, it costs so much to actually get it to be good. Okay. Well, in that case, let's, bump up. Let's fight the spider. The last boss of the era, last boss of the demo, anyway. Oh, there's the troll. He's just hanging out. But yeah, I want to see what things they drop. Because there's a candle, there's a burning orb, and an arrow. Oh, is this thing giving me oodles of money? Looks like it is. I mean... max this sucker out? Alright. That one's done. Let's see. I guess I should be boosting my basic warrior's damage. Probably just get more of them. Okay, so we have a sacred bolt. Ballista launches an additional bolt even on a miss, dealing 200 damage. I mean, that's pretty good. 300 damage, so yeah, that's not a bad one. I think I just want to wait until we get whatever this thing is. Before I make any, like, strong commitments. Okay, the other question was, did I have enough money to upgrade this? I'm gonna keep doing it, even if I'm not actually sure if the farm's really good money anymore. Well, we get the candle, but that's just a basic material. Drops from Papa Junk. What? Why is his name that? I want to understand, but I also don't. Necessarily. Yeah, increasing gold gain by 0.5%. Let's just wait until we find that one fire thing. So this is weak to freeze, resistant to burn, but I'm not doing a whole lot of burn. Come on. Just give me what I need, what I want. Give me that orb. Unfortunately, it's a 1 in 5, and this thing ain't dying fast. Oh, that's funny. If I hit that button to wishlist the game on Steam, huzzah, it's already there. I get 5 more people. That's a bit cheaty, but it is a demo. Oh, we're maxed. Who do I even use them for? I mean, we could boost meteors a bunch. But that guy's resistant to them anyway. I guess I should go for the item collection just to see what that gets me. Okay, collect and enhance. Oh. Collect, upgrade, and enhance items to claim rewards. I see, so I just have to enhance one more thing. Or upgrade one more thing. Maybe a bit more. Okay, treasure chest. Looted a permanent buff. Meteor's boost lasts for 20% longer. Okay, that's actually marginally useful. Please? Please give me this thing. I'm just gonna grab that upgrade. Okay, well. Considering everything, yeah, we've almost completely maxed that out. I could work on the Meteor's a smidge. Yeah, I do have the Ice Whip. I'm just not clicking anything. Because that takes effort and also takes away from me managing stuff. Just want that thing. Okay, recruit birds. Recruit trolls. Because it seems like I can recruit a couple more. What? What the... What? That was confusing. Okay, chance to freeze. Ah, so that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, so I can break freeze, which does decent damage, but again, requires me to be active. How the hell have we not found this yet? Like, supposedly it's a 20% chance to drop, but that RNG is awful. Reminds me of whenever I played board games. Shell and I like to play it a lot. And there's a lot of board games that are like, hey, you know, roll D6 or whatever to see, like, to confirm a hit or not. No matter what, I roll real bad in comparison to her. I do not know why. There it is. Okay, so what does the Flaming Eye do? Burn lasts longer. Okay, so I'm not too big on the Snout Brooch. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. One way or another, we're gonna go back to this guy, because the music is just so much better. Okay, let's just max out the birds. Okay, how are we feeling about this? So I could do snowboard for click damage. But I think we go military. Just go for the bolts. So, extra chance to apply even more poison. Max quality and demo. Yeah, we just need oodles of money and other stuff. Yeah, I guess I just keep recruiting people for a little while. I'm just really confused about when it goes into, like, super mode. Because it does not last long, and it is slightly confusing. Let's see, might as well upgrade that. Increase my warrior's base damage, give me that multiplier. I'm kind of committed to clearing this arena challenge. I mean, I guess we could give it a shot. I think it does give me a power boost. 5 more workers and cleaver and stuff. Yeah, let's give it a go, an attempt. Well, the rat vaporizes in seconds. It's really this sucker. I think no, I'm not going to be able to beat Papa Jonk in the next 15 seconds. But at least I'll be able to get, like, some of those other achievements. We're not far off, though. It's just a matter of time. Like, next cleaver upgrade, give or take. Okay, so that gives me a bunch of giant cleavers, some money, and some other bits. Just not the upgrade I was hoping for, is the real answer, but that's okay. Okay, the question is, what do we want to do? Because it's 200k for the next warrior damage. Feels kind of bad. Okay, so the observatory is fully capped out. I bet the next warrior upgrade is also the end. If I have the cash for it. And Yeah, we're mincing this guy super duper hard. Yeah, do I want to just recruit a bunch of birds? Once again, oh, can I check? Detail damage. Cool. So the warriors definitely do the most amount of damage by far. I did put a bunch of points into them. The birds, not so much, though. I'll max out the birds as hard as I can. Yeah, unfortunately, that just doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping for. Okay, save up 125,000. Upgrade the cleaver again? Yeah, might as well. Because even more base damage, even more crit multiplier. Which is part of the reason why the warriors are doing just so much better. Let's see. Yeah, don't spend money on anything else. Fortunately, this is one of those that's making me just a little sleepsy. I don't do well with waiting, so it makes me want to take a nap. Which is very silly, I recognize. Kind of ashamed to see that the ballista is so limited. I guess the one thing on the ballista is it actually gains levels, which... I mean, I could try and switch as regular bolts. Let's see if it just does 1,000. Or how it does with its base damage. It actually doesn't seem to really make a difference. Okay, can we upgrade that? 16, 3.1, yeah. Yeah, more gold per harvest. Could. Okay, there's the bird's maximum crit damage. Now the birds are actually quite good. You get that crit damage and that crit chance up, and they mulch. Don't know what their max damage is, and yeah, we don't have phoenixes. Nor do we need them. Okay, do we think we can fight this spider at this point? Probably, yeah. There's the rat. The rat is gone. Alright, let's see how fast Papa Junk get wrecked. I mean, we were only like 10 seconds off previously, so I think this should be enough. Okay, so as far as everything goes, it's still kind of a fairly generic. Better than 87 players. Huzzah? The problem is I have like no reference point for how many people are above that. I also don't know how much I care. Okay, that's pretty much everything that I could possibly invest into, too. You know, there's more grinding to be done, but as far as, like, new content goes, there's very little. Let's see. I could boost my birds. Sure, we'll just add a couple more. Like, yeah, I could focus on boosting the farmlands up a little bit more. I could get the trolls up, but at this point, there are no more bosses to fight, so it's just a matter of, like, do I want to boost the giant cleaver harder? Could. It's just expensive. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here and say that, yeah, if you want to dive into this further yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's an okay idle game, I think mostly buoyed by the fact that, one, I actually think the pixel art's kind of charming. I like the bosses, even if they're not really fighting me back. I just feel like it could be one of those where, like, you know, if you actually had to worry about team compositions a little bit on who's here fighting them, you know, healers and tanks and whatnot, a little bit of outfitting, and they're doing some level of DPS, so you have to min-max your build for each boss to be able to fight them more effectively. and eventually just overpower them with numbers. Because currently it's just this dude stands on the outskirts of my town trying to check if, you know, I sell hot dogs here. And just a legion of 76 dudes and birds just starts shelling them into oblivion. Like, height of rudeness. I think we just attack faster in Bizarro mode, which is fine. Anyway, how far off am I on that one? Very far. Oh yeah, I'll leave it here. Anyway, charming little incremental game. Definitely needs a lot more time in the oven before it's like really good. But as far as, oh, the powerful meteors are got it. They're the things in the sky, the purple things I keep clicking on. I keep thinking that's an event. It's not. Okay, well, anything else to say? No, not really. So, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps some more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because you got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.